Yeah, that's all we have to is the rain gauge.
You good?
Yep, call the meeting to order for the primary canvas and I'll hand it over to the clerk.
Good morning. First, I just want to talk a little bit about the election day itself. I obviously want to thank my staff for all their hard work preparing and ensuring that we had a smooth and efficient election. Our lovely board workers for all their hard work. And then, of course, Public Works for transporting, picking up, and delivering all of our equipment. Like I said, election day went really, really well. Couldn't have asked for a better day, and I hope we have the same experience in November. Turnout wise, Geary County had about 9.86% turnout. That's the average between both Democratic and Republican Party turnout. The state itself had less than a 17% turnout as a whole. So we're pretty well in line with what the state was anticipating turnout wise. We have a new write-in law that just passed this year. And so if a candidate wanted to run a write-in campaign, they would have had to file an affidavit for those votes to be counted. We did not have any candidates that did that. So the only write-ins that will be considered are for precinct committee men and women and township office. And after the canvass, we'll see if we have any write-ins here, and then I'll bring in the final write-in report for you guys to certify. And yeah, so with that, we can begin the canvass. Let me flip over my page. Do all of you have this?
Yep.
Yeah. I'll have Dana pass this out for you. We had a total of 39 provisional ballots that we will canvass today. So I will start with the top. We have 17 that we will recommend being counted fully. We have 2 that we will recommend a partial count, and then 20 that we would recommend not counting at all. Does the board have any questions on those or comments about?
When the people that come in that aren't registered, you just register them there on the spot.
And we let them vote their ballot.
Yeah, but we can't count them.
No, but then it'll fix them for the next election. If there aren't any questions on those, I will have the board start opening the ballots.
Okay.
They're looking at me. So the first 2 we have all under D1, not in book registration, but they were registered.
So that is the, two registered voters
2 registered voters.
that you couldn't locate in the poll book at the polls, so they voted provisionally, but we were
Correct.
able to locate them, right?
That's the
So a full count.
4th one down.
They did say open, right?
Yes, please open. And we're recommending counting.
Okay.
If you want to read it off to me, I'll read the
Okay,
reason.
good.
Does that work? Okay.
Yes, that would.
Guess I'll just put the envelope. This is like.
We need the sticky. Whoever has the sticky.
I've got the worst thing. I can't even open it. So you want to keep that as a separate file? Is that what you're saying?
Joe, can I give you a second sticky? So I can leave it on my open.
Okay, you got it.
Back on the envelope.
But what we need is paper clips. So can we just put all these together now?
Because they'll just be counted. I wouldn't think it matters to keep it separate. Or can we just make
If
a
they're just
file?
being counted, they can just.
Be a one file.
If it's a full count, they can be in the same.
Okay,
I won't have to do that, I guess.
okay. Thank you.
Put those two together.
Did you have to do, polling places, is there any confusion that our people needed to vote or?
C1,
One registered voter requested advance ballot, didn't receive it in the mail, and voted at the polls. Recommend a full count.
yeah, we can all have 10. The next one has a bunch, so.
Then we each get one. You want a sticky?
2-1, count. Okay.
Yes.
Sticky, all of them, since we're just gonna put them in
Okay.
counted. Okay. B3.
All right, registered voter moved within the county and voted at new precincts, but didn't update their voter registration record. So we would recommend a full count.
Take a couple and pass them down.
We have 11.
Oops. Okay.
Just do that.
You have a new phone?
That doesn't have a star. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah, we checked that the other night.
We had a few that were.
Mhm.
This one has two.
We had 2 in them.
Two on this one, so that.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
2 stars.
I'm like, balance and an off.
That's what I was gonna say. Oh, that's not good.
And then I'm gonna count these. To verify. Thank you, ma'am.
Should be 11. Eleven.
11.
Did you want a sticky note on that one? Okay.
B2, count.
Okay, so registered voter moved within the county within 30 days of election and voted at either new precinct or central location. Would recommend a full count, 1 ballot.
Me too.
A5,
We should have 2 ballots, a clerical error, but can count a full ballot.
We'll take turns.
Give you good.
Oh, you know.
yeah. Okay. 1B6, partial count.
So voter moved within the county within 30 days before the election, voted ballot at wrong precinct. 1 partial count.
That one.
Please put that.
This thing.
Jolene, did you make sure there's 17 there?
Partial.
A5, partial.
Clerical error, but can count partial ballot. Should be 1.
17. Great, thank you. Okay. Now we move to D6, not count.
That's what I have done.
D6 or 8?
D6, the second
D6,
one.
sorry.
That's all right.
All right, we should have 11 ballots. Registered voter returned ballot after polls closed or it was not postmarked or received by the Friday after election day. Should have 11, recommended not count.
I have 11.
Okay, we don't open those.
We do not open those.
Oh, that's right. Hand that back. D4,
In primary election, registered voter requested and received a different party's ballot than the one registered for. We should have 3 that we would recommend not count.
3.
And if that's confusing, that would be, for example, A Libertarian wanted to vote and requested a Republican or Democratic ballot.
Exactly one. A6, not count.
Not registered prior to election day, 6 that we would recommend not count,
6.
for a total of 20 ballots that we recommend not count.
6.
Yeah.
20.
19, but so we're good, we're good.
Does the board agree?
If the board agrees.
If the board agrees, they will now go across the hall and run these ballots through the tabulator. If there's any write-in votes, they will have to enter that into the, and then for the partial counts, they will also have to manually enter into the electionware software. We will then print your final official results for your certified release. We will be back. I'll grab your stuff. I'll clean it up.
You got to get some of that. You got the key. I've got the key. Yep.
I won't.
I like that color.
Matches your shirt.
I'm pretty sure we have that color in there.
Betsy, did you look at the agenda? Yeah, is there anything you need to add? Okay,
Not that I can think of.
okay, good. Thank you. Do you keep these notes for her?
And then scan them into the database.
I'm scanning them into Elvis and I, it's on my record. I'm gonna put them in there. Left folder. Just a few.
We're seeing the ballots that we're not counting.
That's 22 months from now.
June 2026. I just wrote it a million times.
Be some music in here or something.
Are you calling us?
Usually Alex sings.
Yeah, usually
He
you
must
sing.
not be, yeah, he must not be in the singing mood today.
No.
No,
Cranky.
crabby.
The new Google phone comes out August 22nd.
So you're gonna wait for that?
Well, I'm not gonna get the new one, but I want the one before that, and I think the price will go down a lot if I
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it will.
wait until. So it turns on and I can like, I can put hard reset, so it's staying on more.
Did you drop in the water or something, or is it just,
Did you
Tired.
figure out stuff? and do a functions check on it?
Fred messed with it for a long time.
Okay.
I don't know exactly what happened with
He's an
that.
engineer, I think he knows.
He did a lot of stuff with it. And it stays on pretty well now.
You got a Google phone too?
You, huh?
You got a Google phone too?
No, it's Android, so still. You need a juice,
Ready
you need to borrow one like those charging things?
I mean, it seems to be, it only turned off like 4 times yesterday. No, it was turning off like every 30 seconds.
Oh.
It just all of a sudden turns off? Oh,
But I mean, it's not dead, it'll turn back on.
it'll turn back on. Oh, okay.
I got a short.
It's pretty old.
possessed.
What?
It's possessed.
She said, it only cut off 4 times yesterday.
I know. And she says, well, at least that turned back on.
I was scared to call you.
It's the first day back to school at our house.
Huh?
It's the first day back to school at our house.
Oh. Were the kids excited? I saw the boys yesterday going to get haircuts.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think everybody was pretty excited. 7th grade didn't go today.
And they didn't?
7th and 8th grade didn't go, they just have the 6th grade.
Oh, so they could.
Have one still. It was like sleep,
He's like, oh, I get to sleep in.
rubbing it in.
all I have, you guys. We did receive our reimbursement from the state for the PPP election a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
So that was $51,000 and some change.
That is crazy. It costs that much for something that doesn't even count. What a waste of money.
Very frustrating.
It is.
I'm just happy we got reimbursed, but I mean, still.
Well, we're paying for it one way or
One
another.
way or another, yeah,
you know,
exactly. So it doesn't
But-
really,
But still, yeah, it shouldn't be all on us, but it's still a waste of
well, hopefully
our state tax money.
with that, they just will do caucuses for now.
It probably would have been just as easy to do a freaking Facebook poll on it. Who's your preference
Probably would have been better.
on the state website?
Yeah, more participation too, you're right.
Yeah, you would get
That's
more.
sad, but true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gosh.
it's crazy.
Well, we have a conference call every Wednesday with the Secretary of State's office, and they said yesterday that there is some petitions out there for write-in president.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll be getting, it's like 10,000 pages. And so how that works when it's like state and federal level is they send whichever pages go to our county, they come to us. And we'll have to verify them.
One is Robert Carey.
Yeah, Robert.
Oh, he didn't
Jr.
make the ballot on. I know
And
some
the other
of
one
us-
I thought was Blaine, last name was Blaine, maybe?
Yeah, but that, I think they said that one they already invalidated, right,
Yeah,
at the state
Because they didn't
level.
have enough.
I don't remember like the Green Party.
Yeah, but now he's an independent.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, I think he's an independent now.
I think so too.
That's great.
So that'll be fun.
Because from what they should have had and what they got, it's the same ballot. So it's a full count instead of partial.
Perfect. Even better.
So I was just gonna put it on the thing to change it and.
What do you gotta change?
One of the partials can be fully counted.
Oh.
So that's good.
They had voted at the wrong place, but when we compared the two ballot styles, they all matched up to the same,
Oh, so then it can be,
so it's the full count, which is easy.
yeah, you don't have to put it in.
Less reading.
Good deal. Do you have a message?
I should have been there. She was traveling. Was Maggie a good girl last night?
Couldn't find her, so then I went and looked in the chair and she was just sprawled out, like kind of hidden in the blanket, because it was like yellow and brown. And
Oh,
she was
yeah.
plunged in. She's really good at running and jumping.
Oh, really?
Oh my God.
Does she get zoomies?
They like to, she likes to run around my chair,
Oh,
and it's nonstop at mom's with Remy.
well, I bet.
Didn't you have to go and get her for shopping?
Oh, did it?
So every 2 weeks they're going to shop.
Oh, good grief.
Good thing for Pat.
Mm-hmm.
It's a training thing. Your website's next week, right? Yeah, I'm not part of that one.
Thank you.
That's huge, probably. He's the new director over there. So he may get with the Gears.
They're like take stuff out there if they need people to explain something or what to do with how it is
I
or.
don't know. They're kind of finicky out there like that.
And I can just email it to them and.
Yeah, you can start with him, see what he.
Well, like I told her, they used to have an officer out there that was the election officer, and he helped the troops and stuff. And they would contact us, but we haven't heard from them for a long time.
Ever since I started.
Yeah,
Well, I'd explain that to him.
yeah.
That's what I do, start.
Thank you. Have a few cool down days.
I don't believe it's
No, I tried this morning.
So yesterday, I was just started learning it, so it's like trying to figure out my body. It says yesterday, it says you had one workout yesterday, and I'm trying to figure out what I was doing. I was making my bed, so I was worked up a sweat, but sheets, like clean sheets. I was like, what?
Miss Kelly, now, come on.
Just wanted to make business cards for things, so when they take them, she said.
Like tells me how I sleep.
Mhm.
It's actually pretty cool. She
wants
like,
to do a business card. So I'm not sure of one of the things, so I need to get on Vista Friends.
I was gonna say.
you sleep with it. Yeah, I don't like sleeping on my laptop, because this does it too, but
But now I gotta think of a name for it.
Mm.
it tells you like how much REM sleep and deep sleep and light sleep you have. How long it took you to fall asleep.
I moved to Riley County.
Oh, really? Oh.
I have to read. During the PPP, I put those two flags in the same spot at Grandview. And she didn't complain. But she's complaining this time.
Yeah, and he was his one. So what? I don't know. And aren't they there all the time? Everyone? We haven't moved them. So I kind of wondered about that. I thought, why all of a sudden are we worried about this?
And then she's made a comment about if we needed to move, like voting back downstairs. And she's like, why don't my board workers, and I know they would want to be upstairs.
That room downstairs is kind of gross, actually. I mean,
I would not want to shut them in the room for 12 hours with no light.
the only thing is the door, and that's, yeah. I mean, it's just cement, you know, and there's nothing.
Like a jail cell.
And really, that's kind of funny because Luke wanted to put him right there permanently.
And then for one day, he knew it's not for 364 days.
Yeah, whatever.
Because then we have to dig up everything if we change the
Yeah,
flags.
yeah.
So it's gonna cost more money than.
Mhm.
Did they call you back and let you know that meeting was with Tammy? Not yet.
Yeah.
I sent a text message.
Okay.
I was freaking out. I was like, oh my God, did I forget something? I don't remember talking to Betsy at all about it.
When I told her, I said, don't go back to the clerk's office, go across the hall. So then I was like, I hope those.
You know, because when he came in, he said nothing about finance, about you, nothing. It was just church.
Tom wanted to go over the budget.
Yeah. Tammy said it was a good meeting.
It was.
What is your phone?
They're going to enter the write-in.
Okay.
How about you check it? How about you check it?
You can
Because
do
you
it.
wanted just to come
They're
to
just-
my
I sent you a message.
Hello.
I sent you a message.
I was like, well, I'm happy to do this.
I need some meat.
I'm gonna be able to get some questions.
I know, I told her, I said,
You know,
oh,
we're
there
planning
Next
for
week on
must
Tuesday.
be some kind of meeting with her.
the ultimate effort with it.
Yeah.
So he didn't know we had
You
a
want
finance
it
person.
fabulous.
I don't know, you might have forgot.
Or maybe he forgot.
Did it go okay?
But
Was he
I,
talking to
Yeah,
me
they're
about
entering
the
their
road
own-
we were doing the bond for the hospital?
oh, he did.
Yeah.
They didn't have
Close eye
to,
on them
I
all.
don't know.
they didn't have to look.
What'd
But
you
I,
say?
Close eye on them all.
I just, so many, I think that's been really.
I haven't heard her say a word. I haven't heard her-
She only smiled.
I don't know, they say, well, you already did that. And little Charlotte.
She doesn't want to talk in front of you. Is the.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
she won't.
Oh, your mom? Yeah.
For sure.
Okay, have a good day.
You too.
Thanks.
How are you?
How are the cows?
Happy?
Dana loves
I
cows,
love
you know.
cows.
She wanted you to bring a little one here one day.
If I can get away with a little baby Highland, I would have it in my backyard. It's big enough.
Okay.
We had a guy at the city meeting last night that wants to have sheep in town for butchering. He wants to raise them in his yard and then butcher them.
What?
Yeah.
They don't have the goats outside of town no more.
I said, no, probably not.
When Mike, from Flint Hills Regional Council came to your council meeting, did you say Jana was with him?
There was a girl, I thought her name was Jana.
Oh,
Now, is she leaving?
Jana's
Who's
not,
leaving?
Holly is leaving.
Holly's
Holly's blonde girl, young. Is that who was that?
Yeah, it was Boyce. Is that her name?
Yes, Boyce.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was
Yeah,
her.
she's leaving,
Oh.
next week. Yeah, she's, moving back east with her husband,
Oh, okay.
so.
Because we got a park grant going on and they said she was leaving. I went, oh, no.
Yeah, I know.
But it got submitted before she left.
Oh, good.
Then we got a sewer grant going with CDBG, so we got stuff.
There's a lot of
going.
money out there, so
I know, and it's
taking
like,
advantage of
and
it.
it's a lot of work, but you know, I
It is a
told
lot of
them, I
work.
said, you know what? This little town can't afford all this stuff. You need to get this grant money.
Nope, I know. How's the, childcare center you guys opened up with your ARPA money?
They have 50 kids in it and 10 on the waiting list.
Nice. That's
And
good.
they've expanded, they're gonna expand this year.
So is it privately run or city?
They're a 501c3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The school provides lunch for them and has provided part of a building that we had there.
Nice.
Yeah, it's been a godsend.
Yeah, it's so hard for a lot of people to find childcare.
Oh, yeah.
And the cost just keeps going up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we had some, some of the providers, they're like, well, you guys are trying to open up something different, but we're not even full yet. Well, their hours are not what people need. 7 to 4, I mean,
I
And a
know.
lot of it's all just school
people
hours.
work longer
They
than
follow the
that.
school schedule and I'm like,
Yes,
that
and then
doesn't no good.
they're closed when the school's, and you can't, I mean,
And I said, that's not, daycare is supposed to be for when the parents are working, not,
yeah. Yeah,
because that's Dana's. She
I mean,
stops
really,
at
the only
4 and
people that could go to 7
She
to 4
goes to
would
like
be
4:15.
Yeah, so, Dana works till 5. Luckily, she has a backup that can pick her up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when I was on 12-hour shifts, I'd have to be at work at 5:55 in the morning and Kansas Kids opened up at 5:45, so I'd be sitting there waiting. So I could run her in, clock her in and run to work. But they open up at 7 too. I mean,
Oh,
I don't know
really?
what I would have done back then. 'Cause
Yeah.
There was nobody open up but them
No,
that early.
I thought there was a place here in town that was opening up early,
there's a Loving Arms open up early.
but they were like on weekends too, and they would do
Oh.
late hours also.
Well, I know that Tiny Tots and Toes that was on Grand Avenue, Chief
Maybe
Prada's
that's what
wife,
I'm thinking
that
of.
they closed. She couldn't keep staff. It's so hard, I mean, when you're not paying them, they don't, they can't afford to pay.
No, you can't pay big wages
No.
and then charge more. I
And
mean,
then
it's just-
also, having benefits and
Yeah,
it's just a vicious cycle.
Is the school for sure doing their early childhood, but they're not gonna start till 3, right?
Yeah, 3 and 4-year-olds, but they're gonna have the same thing. I mean, their schedule's gonna be when school's closed, they're gonna be closed and probably from maybe till 5, I don't know.
Do they still do the before school? Remember they used to open up Spin City?
Yeah,
About like 5?
they have, the YMCA does, the Boys and Girls Club
They do.
at the school, at, the Heim Center.
Okay. And they start real early, don't they?
I don't know. I
They
never.
used to. but
They used to, I
know.
don't know, and then I don't know if they're still, till 5 or what. But I mean, even if you get off at 5, you gotta drive there.
Yeah.
well, yeah.
Nobody's getting off Fort Riley quick
No, especially now.
now, yeah.
Oh, yes, now they're gonna start resurfacing 76.
Yeah.
I thought, really?
I had been.
Yeah,
coming in
kind of
by
hard. I
and
thought, no,
now
I can't do that.
When I'm like, they're there, you kick.
Manhattan is ridiculous.
If having the,
Everywhere I went, it was road construction.
yeah, Manhattan's
Game
bad,
days
Manhattan's
is
bad
gonna
too.
Oh,
But yeah,
I'm gonna go
having
to Salina
the
if I see
roundabout
anything.
closed and that exit
Oh.
closed has really hurt Lily's business.
It has.
Yeah, they can definitely tell.
I exit over Fort Riley now because I don't want to be on interstate. I don't want to be in no accidents.
Mhm.
yeah, it makes you wonder when you got a new state.
Yeah, you see those semis coming right at you? Oh,
Yeah, I hope they hurry up with all that.
It'd probably be done until next year.
Not till November.
It won't be done until next year.
I know.
But that's a KDOT route, so I think.
It was closed, but now they have where you can like go like a
Well, I think
roundabout around it.
I think they just quit closing it because everybody did that anyway, because there was still no parking like in front of our office.
I don't like the roundabout behind Dillon's.
No.
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, in Mr. Vernon's 515 report, he said that they were bidding out to do some road stuff and also pick up tree limbs. They're bidding out extra people because, they're so far behind.
But they're still picking up tree limbs, aren't they?
They're still.
They made it to my neck of the woods, so I'm surprised that they're behind.
Yes.
I don't know what it's about. I didn't know I was having any problems.
Was like shooting up on
He doesn't think I'm still a clerk, but well, I can ask him. I'm sorry. He's so totally not used to the process because I wasn't here seeing if I just.
Did you see the boys before or after their haircuts?
Before.
Did they get a lot cut off?
Well,
Your older one has quite a lot of hair. Well, they both do. I mean, the two older ones, yeah.
well, the older one got quite a bit cut off, but then they didn't tell me about this, but until afterwards. Because they took Mac, who's the littlest
Oh,
boy, and
Yeah.
I really like Mac's hair. And apparently they told the guy to give him a fade and cut it all off.
Oh, no.
And thankfully, Max said, don't cut off all my hair, so they didn't.
Oh,
But
those
they
aren't
thought that
good.
would be real hilarious to do to him.
Oh,
I remember when I was 16, I took my brother, he was 8, and got him a mohawk. My mom was gonna kill me.
Max hair's still like curly. and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
I like
fade your
it.
sides, leave the curve.
Oh, no, they were gonna like,
Let's go.
they were gonna give him food.
Oh, I'm glad he said something. Yeah, I would have been mad about that too. Because he has some cute little
I'm
curls.
sure that they would have thought it was worth me being mad at them.
Yeah, I thought it was worth my mom being mad at me when I didn't. My brother loved it.
And May Bess's hair is straight.
Mhm.
Those boys have a curly hair and then that little girl has straight hair.
Ike has real straight hair.
I had straight hair and my daughter had curly hair. My sister has curly hair and her daughter has straight hair.
Depends on how short we cut Holly's, it'll have little curls.
Mine used to be really straight and it got curlier with like every kid I had.
Your hair was straight?
And it got like, well, I don't know if it was ever straight. It
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
as straight. as
It got curlier with every kid? Wow, I'm surprised you don't have a fro.
My hair, in the back, my hair got curly after I had mine.
Did
I
it?
got curls in there. Uh-huh.
That's weird how that happens.
I know, it is weird.
I think it's excellent.
That's why I wanted to call.
We'll find out Thursday.
Are you going to the same one?
Yeah, I'm seeing the PA though.
Well, that's a terrible place to have.
They gave him a steroid cream.
No.
They said,
Yeah.
Help us sleep through.
Oh,
Do you use some of that?
Oh, yeah.
yeah, she got a good.
I should have took my pill last night. Woke up at 4 o'clock this morning.
That's a normal thing.
Then I was like, falling asleep in the chair. I was like,
Oh, good.
I'm taking one tonight. Now I have to sleep.
They're asking us.
I
had a conversation.
Yeah.
Pretty sure there.
Weasels.
Well, he wasn't lying.
No, we
I'm
want
gonna cheers around you.
But I mean,
I told her, I said,
the buildings are still pretty nice, really.
Yeah.
Some of them.
Yeah, some of them, not, the ones down further are,
Yeah.
look kind of shady, but
But I mean, that,
the limestone one.
yeah, like when we walked in there, I mean, it was a nice place.
Oh, good.
But
should be done in plenty of time. Make sure you have it. It's scary. I know.
Good morning. My question is, I didn't know if it was a deadline for I learned some kids now on what. Okay. All right, thank you.
we'll send it back.
That's his own one.
He should have been looking at his kids and so.
non-chemical pill.
I was gonna go steal some coffee from Crystal, but she's on the phone.
Do they have any in the break room in the court's office?
She got curry and Geary.
You need coffee, Trish?
Yeah.
Just regular?
Yeah, just regular. I didn't wanna bother you while you were on.
Oh, no, that's fine. Some federal person from DC's coming out the area, and they always call local agencies to see if they got any space they can borrow while they're here.
Oh.
Unfortunately, it's, right before election, so I said, they can be called and reserved for, some office space.
quickest.
Oh, man. Is Tammy here?
I don't know. I assume so. She has the PVC and all that. I would have thought we'd be done by 10. Yeah, I know, especially when they only have 17. What? Yep. Yep. Just like the wheels of justice. Turn slow.
Wow. They sped up since COVID ended though.
What?
They at least sped up since COVID ended.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-mm.
Well, you can do that anytime, so you can, come in even today. We can do some paper that we have, that all kinds of records. You're, yeah, because if you're at a county.
This is why.
Oh, yeah. But, so, yeah, so there you go. Well, I think your best bet would be to be so you just have to do it to your phone. That you don't have to worry about it being maybe, you know, something the day after. No, you come to the clerk's office to do, yeah, to do it. Yeah, it's just you pay for your. Yeah, that's it.
We're getting ready to print the reports.
Okay.
We got,
We're getting there.
thanks for waking me up.
I could have grabbed the gavel and
Yeah,
started smacking it.
okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
no clue it was gonna take this long.
You guys ready?
I'm ready.
You're ready.
They're running reports.
Okay.
I'll go, you want the committee in already?
Yeah, I'm good.
I think Keith ran down the hallway for a second.
Oh, we're fine. They're still printing the
Oh,
reports,
okay.
so they're getting them labeled and everything, so.
Okay.
We're getting there. I mean, we're getting
It's getting
there.
better.
These procedures have been,
That's,
if we
it's so
change-
step by step.
if
It's
we
easy,
change
nice.
this. If you have to rechange the tape, or change the tape, then they know how to do that. See, we had everything. We had the
Mhm.
And then
The election.
the election. First day of advanced voting starts October 16th.
Mhm. That's a couple weeks before.
So when do the ballots go out in the mail on the 16th?
Pretty
It
soon.
looks like October 16th.
October?
First day of advanced voting. Advanced ballots by mail are transmitted. In-person advanced voting may begin. Check with your county election officer for specific. I printed this from the state website, so I'm going to assume this
That's the
hasn't
day they
changed.
correct.
But I've had this since that presidential primary.
So does Tom do absentee?
Mhm.
He has a good reason.
And then I figure you will probably come in prior to the general to figure for the advanced mail-in and make sure that we've counted, get that, because I think we'll have it all.
I think so too. Well, let's hope we do.
Yes.
We should have a lot.
Guess we'll find out.
That would be what
Yeah.
is
Find out
expected.
how many we mail now.
Usually it's a couple hundred.
I think it was 200.
And that's what I was gonna say, 200 something usually.
Okay, well, and then that's not that bad. Why did we had like 500 or something one time. didn't we?
Unless they can
Because this
request
time they
some
only-
now. You
But
can
they only
still,
did Democrats and Republicans, so independent registers didn't get an advance ballots, but they will get.
and even though those couple hundred would be ones that are on there all the time, like
Correct.
for some handicap or something.
Yeah.
You could still, like, oh, I'm gonna be out of town, so I want it in advance. You could still
Yeah.
add more to the advance.
Be good, Joe.
No, it's you don't throw anything in.
I might throw something at your head.
I know it.
All right, we are back, finally. So I have 3 sets of reports here for you. We have the official write-in report, 61 pages long. And then we have the election summary report. This is what will go on the website, and you'll sign that. And then we have the official report broken down by precinct, which is very long. So for the write-ins, like I said, we have this page here, but I went ahead and verified who the write-in winners were and created this document for you to review and sign. And if you'd like to verify it, you can do it on the report.
You can look at the 61 pages.
And then I won't have you sign that, by then I'll sign it. I do have a copy for each of you, but you'll only sign one official for me.
Sign it.
Trish has the one that she'll sign, she'll pass it down.
I mean, nothing changed from the original report.
A few things changed, which,
No, I meant like outcomes of any,
no races were changed.
yeah, that's what I'm asking.
So when you're done, somebody's gotta make a motion to accept the final vote.
Did you all, Maybe we do it all at one time. I didn't know if we had to do precincts and then original.
So this goes.
Did you look at all of them?
I skimmed through. It didn't change anything.
And we can get this? Okay.
It'll also be on the website. The precinct, broken down by precinct won't be because it's such a large file, but the official will be posted.
Hey, you'll be done? They're gonna be done in like 5 minutes, so. 3 minutes? Oh, okay.
No, you don't. I had a question.
All right. Do the commissioners have any questions?
No, do I hear a motion to accept the results?
So moved.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Pose same sign. Motion carries. Thank you, ladies, for your work on that.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thanks for giving up your personal time.
Yeah.
All right.